Hi everybody, welcome in. I'm Jackie and this is my tarot readings channel, Waterboro Witch Tarot. So today what I'm doing is a reading like I've done for Monday and Tuesday with the layout of messages from my past self. So to me it has a feeling of mediumship quality, of course, in there. If you're looking for these readings that I've been doing this week, they will be under the playlist of spiritual. So let's go ahead and get started here and see what message is coming through from your past self. I'll pull 5 cards and we'll see what is going on here. So a card to represent my past self. Here we have family tree. Now we had family tree coming up yesterday and that really had a strong sense of someone is looking for you. Okay, so we'll see what is coming up here for today. And what my past self has to say to me. All right, so prophets and ancient seers. This talks of decisions, predictive guidance. Okay, so you may be someone that is telepathic. You can, foresee the future. All right, you may have some of these very strong qualities, and your past self is trying to give you that kick in the pants to maybe check this out and see how far this takes you in this life. With the next card, let's see here. Okay, so the question being, why my past self wants to share this message. So here we have emotional desert and journey guide. So there's some type of traveling here that you need to do at this point. Now it could just be that it's like mind travel. Okay, really getting in tune with your intuition. That prophetic ancient ancient seer side. So let's see what else is going on here. So what can I learn from my past self? And here we have a phase entanglement. This is emotional influence. Okay, so that's what you are dealing with, what you can learn from your past self, and how can I show love to my past self? Okay, so a balance, centered energy, self-care. So I kind of feel here like your past self is trying to tell you to get some balance in your life. Things may be a little chaotic, a little crazy for you at this point in time. Could just be the time of year. Could just be like a general overall feeling here. But try to get some balance in your life. Try to even things out for yourself. It's going to be a lot easier if you are able to do that. All right, so let's take a look here and see what this family tree card is talking about. This is a card that represents your past self. Okay, so like I said, that card showed up in the same position in yesterday's reading, and I really had a strong sense it had something to do with trying to find out your lineage. Okay, because it may have had something to do with a health reason. Getting back to your roots could be like another side of this. It could be that you may have had disagreements with family in a past life, and now it's that time in this life where you need to cherish them more. You need to show that you care a little more. So let's see. All right, so here we have the 9 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and Justice. Yeah, to me, this kind of feels like karmic energy. I want to say that this is the time for you to make amends with those that you've been on the outs with for a while. All right, Justice coming in here. So I feel like you absolutely need to get some balance. Remember, we've got the balance card sitting over here as well. So a very strong message. You may have had a lot of issues or some heavy issues with a few people in your family in your community. I want to say here that now is the time to work past that. It's time to find some closure on that subject. Because I think here in a past life, there's been something here that you couldn't resolve, and I want to say that you can resolve it in this life. Okay, Hermit jumping out here. So doing a lot of soul searching. Six of Wands, having victory here. This looks good. Okay, it's like you're really taking a look at the situation and realizing, you know something, I need to do something about this. I need to be the one to step forward, make this connection, make the communication. Okay, because I think it's really going to balance both sides here. Queen of Wands, yeah. You're the one that's going to take the initiative. Okay, so I want to say that was a heavy energy that was going on with you in a past life. So this is something that you really need to fix or really take a good, long, hard look at in this life. If there were or if there are connections that aren't as good as they could be, maybe it's time to take a look at that. All right, so with the next card, what my past life has to say to me, and here we have a card of the prophets and the ancient seers. This, like I said, it kind of feels like you have a gift, and you need to tap into that. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. This may have something to do around business. You may do very well in business. You may have your own business. But I want to say there is something that you could be tapping into in that intuitive realm that may even help you grow this, to help you become more of a success. Now, mind you, it can't be done in a selfish way. There has to be something that is given here for the greater good. So it could be that the service that you are giving is something, you know, that's for everyone. So to help grow this, to get more known in some sense, I want to say the very strong sense of using your intuition, make prayers, you know, to Spirit, ask for guidance. There's a lot of guidance here, but you just need to ask for it. Don't expect it to just drop in your lap. Let's see what else. All right, so I've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Cups. I want to say that you've been really nurturing what you've been going through at this point, okay? You're able to see things, you know, from other people's perspective. Things look really well, but there very well could be a partner coming in to help you. Not so much to save you in that sense, but I want to say there could be a partner coming in here to help you grow this, to be able to reach more people, to be of help to more people. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. There could be someone, you know, coming along your path here that's going to give you a helping hand. So next, why my past self wants to share this message. So here we have Emotional Desert and the Journey Guide. So there's something here about you healing some type of energy. Now, like I said over here in the first part, there was healing energy that you really need to look at. You and a family member may have been on the outs in a past life. You never did get that resolved. Now is the time to really look at that. And this may have something to do with that energy as well. Okay. This may have something to do with you having to travel to see someone in the family, traveling to help them out in some way, whatever this service is that you're doing. I want to say that you can kind of implement that over here with this emotional desert and this journey guide. So why my soul wants to share this message. I feel like there is a sense that you can help someone in your family. Emperor, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. There is some new connection happening here. Okay, you're coming out as the Emperor. What you're going through here is the Ten of Pentacles, or the Ten of Wands, which is a very difficult situation. It is a card of burden, heavy responsibility. So there may be some travel involved, which brings you a brand new connection, a brand new start. It could be, like I said, that connection that you need to make with that lost family member. Okay, like I said, you could have been on the outs from an argument. More than likely, this is something that needs to be resolved from a past situation, like in a past life. You need to try to bring the family together in some sense. There was some sense of disruption here in a past life. All right, so card jumping out here is the Nine of Wands. Now, we had the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, right here, the very first card of clarifying the family tree card. So there's some heaviness here that you're dealing with. You're almost to the point where you can relax this energy. 3 cards jumping out. Oh, 4 cards. King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So again, there's this sense that you and a partner are working together. You're bringing together a family member. You're bringing them back into the fold. Someone here has been left out in the cold. Someone has a victim mentality, a scarcity mentality, and I want to say that it's like you're going to bring them back, bring them healing, make that reconnection that's been lost for so long. Okay. But there's something new that's going to be created here. Between the two of you. It's some new start here. This Ace of Pentacles and this Two of Wands. A brand new energy happening here between the two of you. Okay, the one that you're going to save or visit or reconnect with, whoever that is. With the next card here, it says, what can I learn from my past self? And this is phase entanglement. It talks of emotional influence. So there may have been a lot of manipulation in the past. And this could be something that you are trying to resolve at this point that may have, a part to play in this issue that's going on here within the reading. All right, so here we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot. So again, there's something here about travel. Okay, so you may be traveling to meet up with this person to help heal some energy. And like I said, it's a feeling like you're bringing them back into the family. There may have been some type of deception going on here, and that's what you're trying to find out. You're trying to, dig up the truth. All right, so 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. Some cycle here is coming to an end. I want to say the truth is coming out, a brand new blessing. There's going to be a lot of emotional energy happening for you here in the next little while because of this reconnection that happens. I mean, if you go ahead and do that, I mean, you do have free will. But there's a feeling here that it's very necessary. There's something that you need to teach them, or you need to learn from them. A blessing is happening because of this reconnection. All right. So with the next card we have Balance, and this is, how can I show love to my past self? And this would be by balancing the energies, not being so drastic, like one way or the other. It's a centered energy. It's self-care. So here we have the 7 of Pentacles. So that is a nurturing energy. You're taking care. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. That's another nurturing energy. And the Queen of Cups, a very loving, nurturing energy. So the balance here is you need to be more gentle with yourself than you have been. I want to say that maybe you've been blaming yourself for some situations that have been going on here. Now is the time to rectify that, is really what I'm seeing here. Okay, 2 cards. Here we have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands. And this one wants to come in. Okay, there's 2 here. So the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm really getting here that it's time for you to take the initiative and show some nurturing to other people. There's like inspiration going to come towards you, and you're going to know exactly what it is you need to do. There may be an apology that you need to give. It could be that someone's going to give an apology to you. But there is still some hard work that needs to be done here on yourself and in making that connection with others. I want to say that they want to connect with you, but it's like maybe their pride is holding them back. And I mean, you could be in the same boat here as well. But the cards here are telling you to get balance in your life. And to do that, you are you're going to be the one that steps forward here. You've got justice and balance showing. Okay. All right, so let's pull a card here from the 4 Agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make it an agreement, and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. All right, so seek to know the truth. So there's some truth that needs to happen here to resolve the issue that's going on, okay? And I feel like it's you that needs to take that first step to bring family back together, because it really feels here like someone is on the outside and they don't want to be on the outside anymore, but they just don't feel like they can make that first step. You may need to be the one to do that. All right, so that is your reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The layout, the spread that I'm using is messages from my past self. And it seems to be bringing up some really, really lovely messages. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.